Hey, hello, we're here now. I go in the chat. Hold on, real quick. I was gonna go at 11, but I want to get it out the way now since the floor is just quick because you know everybody gonna be live today. Well, okay, I know you know what the fuck going on. Hey, extraordinary. So this is where we're gonna start. This is exactly where we're gonna start because I'm tired of the storylines. I'm just sick of the harassment. I'm sick of the victim playing. I'm sick of the rage baiting. That was rage baited what they did my fucking child yesterday. They rage baited my fucking child. I'm still trying to understand when do I get on this app and target somebody's kids? I'm still trying to understand when I get on this app and target anybody. I'm a responder. I'm a clapback queen. All right. That's not a flex, but I don't get on here fucking with people. However, I bring the entertainment if you want the entertainment. But to go beyond this YouTube app, because you in your feelings because of what I said to you, that come with consequences. They call my daughter again. Christina already made note on Captain Live that she was gonna call my daughter, so you know she got was sad and blue behind the scenes and made it happen. Only one person can find my fucking child on Facebook, and that's sad and blue. Christina M may have a page according to sad and blue, but yeah, that's the only person that can hit my child up. This bitch is still going. After I said last year, you bitches getting ignored. This is what they do when you say you're gonna ignore a bitch. They take you there. They want to make sure they do anything they could, they best for you not to ignore them. Cause that right there, I'm not finna fucking ignore. You bitches is still carrying why I don't fuck with y'all into 2026 after I told y'all to leave me the fuck alone before 2025. This is sick. Y'all are so fucking worked up behind me. Y'all so fanned out over me. Y'all still fucking with my children. It's only one child y'all get to call. Y'all want to be invested on all my kids, but it's only one child y'all can call because it's already out there that me and my child always into it. This is not something that happened once or twice. Me and my child always into it. But there's a lot of y'all bitches into it with y'all kids too. There's a lot of y'all bitches who don't even like y'all motherfucking kids that called mine. Toya, you and your son be getting into it. He cut you off for his bitch. We had that talk behind the scenes, but you want to insert yourself in my fucking shit. Like you over there just sitting over there and life is motherfucking lovely for you, bitch. After the things we said behind the scenes on the goddamn phone. I can clock all this shit. It don't just start with the motherfucking African married man. Bitch, you told me all your motherfucking business. So your shit don't fucking stink. Girl, your shit stink. And your shit is funkier than mine too. The motherfuckers was running up there to get to talk to my daughter, think they finna fucking do something. At the end of the day, I do it bigger. I'm not finna call nobody kids, but I do it bigger. And when these people online, like I can kind of tell DG last night, no. Even Brandon even said, we're gonna get y'all. DG felt it last night, oh, we're not gonna fucking stop. I think we got something way more passionate as revenge. He felt it. I can tell that motherfucker felt it. Did y'all shut his live? Because I'm gonna need y'all to shut his live. Y'all act like life ain't life for a lot of people. Y'all act like it stopped. Life stopped with me on this app. Life don't fucking stop with me on this motherfucking app because people got different stories. Like I said, Christina M story, her mama didn't fuck with her. Her mama got her acting the way she acting right now. Sad and blue. Mama did her dirty, dirty. She doing her kids dirty, dirty. But she not finna turn me into her. She not finna turn my kids into her motherfucking kids either. Y'all can't sit up and do that projecting and making it seem like y'all live perfect lives and mine's fucked up because I done cussed y'all the fuck out and got rid of some of y'all. It's beyond me and it's sick that y'all sit up there and still bothered by statements I made times ago, a long time ago. This bitch is still trying to fucking violate and fuck with me like I don't got the means to get her all the way the fuck up out of here. And I've been giving her chance after chance. I've been giving a couple of people on this bitch chance after chance. Y'all think because I'm still that I'm not motherfucking able to do some shit. Y'all think because I got shit going on that I'm scared to push motherfucking buttons around this hoe. Because I'm definitely fucking not. And like I was telling motherfucking straight everybody on his channel and everybody on, leg channel, DG channel, what are y'all gonna do? What's the end game? What are y'all gonna do for my child? Since y'all invested, since y'all worrying about our personal life, what y'all gonna do? Y'all sending money? Y'all gonna help us take care of these grandbabies? Like, what we doing? Cause she really wasn't telling the whole truth about how the fuck she living over there. She don't want to pay her bills. She don't want to keep her kids in the house. Why y'all think we into it? And it's not that I'm finna put all my business out there, but I'm gonna give y'all enough to shut the fuck up and stay out of mine. She don't want to keep her own goddamn kids. They gone. Every time I look up, they fucking gone. And she have a disrespectful mouth. She thinks she can say all kind of shit to me. Talking to me about how she fucking. Talking to me about, weird shit. As a mom, I don't want to fucking hear because I don't even talk to my motherfucking mama like that. It's like, but y'all want to know my business though, so y'all can talk about it and discuss it because y'all got nothing else to do but worried about the fuck me. And y'all got bigger fish to fry. And like how many times I gotta tell y'all Stat and Blue got bigger fish to fry. Her son is in trouble. She don't even like her own goddamn daughter. She's forced to love her daughter. She's forced to love her own goddamn daughter. She don't even love her grandchild. Like, y'all gotta stop playing with mine because y'all got motherfucking issues. And because I called them out, y'all fucked with me first. Don't make it no victim shit. Y'all always rage baiting. Y'all always going below the belt and thinking somebody just supposed to sit on mute and not say shit. Y'all, a lot of y'all kept saying I wasn't supposed to say shit. What the fuck kind of bitch would I be if I sat on mute and let y'all play with my child like that? I don't know who the fuck y'all take me for on this bitch. I'm not no little girl, and I don't play fair either. Y'all think y'all gonna do that and think that's just gonna be what it is? Let's say I don't call no family members. Let's say I just sit back and wait y'all turn. That don't stop. Last night don't stop though. I want to make myself perfectly clear when I said that. If y'all motherfuckers want to jump across that motherfucking water and get y'all stuff in some trouble, like I don't got the finance to get y'all out of here, bitch. Doing the shit that y'all doing. Like I ain't got the means to travel. If I get real ignorant or retarded or lose my motherfucking my tickets, I feel like y'all want me to crash out. I feel like somebody want me to take a flight or take a ride because they think I don't mean business on this bitch. And these are not threats. Oh no, this is not threats. You never know a person's mental. That's why I keep a cool a lot of the times on this bitch. Because if I was nervous and if I was fucked up, a lot of demonic sinister shit would have happened by now. If I was the bitch y'all want me to be on this app. So what is it that y'all trying to do to me? What is it that y'all gaining from fucking with me and trying to get all in my motherfucking business like I'm a fucking celebrity? Because y'all basically giving me too much lead. Well, y'all giving me too much. Y'all put me on the fucking pedestal at this point. Y'all put me on the fucking pedestal. Y'all give me too much credit on this bitch. If I'm all of these things that y'all say I am, why are y'all entertaining me? If I'm all the things that y'all say I am, why does it matter what the fuck I got going on with my life, my kids, my parents, any fucking body? Now let's just say if this was a cousin of mine or an auntie, maybe even an uncle, right? What did it do for you? Now I'm pretty sure y'all asking yourself, well, you call royalty uncle. Do y'all understand why I did it? It was tit for tat. I knew karma was gonna come back around. I definitely fucking knew it. And I was ready for it. But at the same time, y'all are antagonizing sexy bitches on this motherfucker. All y'all sit up here and do is y'all play victim after poking a fucking bear. I could be sitting up there on a panel chilling, and here come Everybody that's in a group chat behind the motherfucking scenes on me hitting the link all at once, wanting to fight all at fucking once. It's stupid. It don't make no fucking sense. And I ain't never needed no help. I ain't never asked somebody to come hit the link and defend me. Ever. Y'all always gotta pile the fuck up. One person get cussed out. Everybody behind the scenes talking about, oh, and that. And she said this to me. Oh, Lord, let's all get up on there. Because if she scratch you, it's gonna look stupid to us. I can understand exactly what's being said behind the scenes. Hey, Callie. It's like it's predictable. They sat there and gathered together last night. That bitch acted like she wasn't watching Brenda Live. Let me tell you about Satin Blue stupid ass. This bitch is not very bright the fuck off. She's slow as the fuck. And she always playing victim as well. And she got called out for it plenty of times. The bitch I know, she watched every fucking thing. Now again, a live that was old, they screen recorded. I mean about me talking about my child. It wasn't nasty what I said. And I could call out the people that was in the chat that was here, that was talking to me from the chat, because we all, I was venting about kids. Right? I'm venting about kids. So, people in the chat was like, people, they got problems with their kids too. I believe Leezy was in the chat, and Leezy was like, the kids, something else, a lot of us, we all got, like, everybody not perfect with their family in their household. We all got that one child, some of us got two, right? But the thing what I said was, she one of them kids that make you want to fight them like they, some kind of bitch on the street because her mouth. But that's not threatening my child. I would never fight my motherfucking child like that. It was just how I was feeling what I said, like her mouth get my nerves bad. My nerves too bad for her fucking mouth. And instead of me putting my hands on her, I walk away or I block her. That's doing right. Because you cannot reason with somebody who already set in their ways. You can't reason with a child that's hard-headed and don't want to fucking listen. So y'all can't sit up here and say, I'm wrong for this. Oh, I shouldn't have called her that. I have anger issues. I never denied it. When have I ever got on this motherfucking app and said I did not have anger issues? I always tell y'all that. I'm not unhinged and I'm not fucked up, but there's a lot of shit that I don't tolerate. My nerves bad. As y'all can see, I got smoke cigarettes, I smoke weed, I drink a little wine. I got bad nerves. The way she talked to me, I don't want to hear that shit. I'd rather not call. If you're going to talk to me like that, I don't want to talk. I'd rather my peace. And that's with any family member. That includes my mom. Not none of my babies. See, my babies don't count. My babies don't irritate me. The last 4, they don't irritate me. I'm sorry, the last 5. They don't do the shit that she fucking do. And they're of age. I got teenagers. The oldest teenager is 15 years old. Everybody is still in contact. She is the only child because she have daddy issues. The rest of them don't have daddy issues. Her daddy didn't help raise her. Her daddy didn't help. And when he was offered help, when he was offered, a chance to be in her life, he fucked it up. And she said her heart was broken after that. This has nothing to do with mama. But mama is not going to allow you to treat me because daddy treated you. That have nothing to do with me. You taking out on me because you wanted a better father. We had arguments like that on the back end. She wished I would have picked her a better father. This girl, I was never absent. She can't tell you one time when I was motherfucking absent. She just lived with my auntie somewhere she didn't want to live. It was out of my power then because my auntie kept calling CPS on me. So I'm like, you gonna keep calling them? You gonna help me raise them? Since you keep calling them, you gonna help me raise them. But if I don't like what you doing, it's up. When she put her hands on my child Ariana and they came and told me, I went into an old brand new asshole in my auntie. And she can tell you that. And I said, I want my kids out your house by tomorrow morning. I'm calling CPS on you. I got custody back of my motherfucking daughter the next goddamn day. Malaysia, she kept Malaysia there and she wanted to fight Malaysia. Well, she wanted to fight in the courts of Malaysia, but she gave me back Ariana. I still have custody of Ariana, but she's a grown adult now. She's 18. Never lost custody of Ariana. Malaysia, she wanted to fight me in court for her. Because she felt like she named her at birth. She named her. She was an auntie at the time, but then she started looking at kids like finances. She was looking at kids like meal tickets. She was talking about how much food stamps she can get off of them, putting them on her lease to get an extra bedroom. She was one of them. You know what I'm saying? And look, we ain't gonna say I'm not innocent, but um, it's not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you think it is. But Callie, if Ariana was up here listening to this shit, Ariana would have said, "Why are you still talking shit to mama like that? Why are you doing that?" I would not say anything. I would just walk away. That's what I do. Ariana wouldn't allow that fucking shit. She wouldn't have played that. Layla is on mute right now because she got some things going on. Well, not with just me, the entire family from her dad's side to her mom's side. So we're not even gonna speak on Layla. We're talking about the oldest one. She on mute. She expressed to everybody how she felt. She on mute. But Ariana, she wouldn't allow that shit. Like she said the last time when I thought she was on the phone, when Monroe called and talked to Malaysia and my baby father. She said, "Oh, mama, I wouldn't let them talk about you like that. I would have drugged them." And I looked at Malaysia. I'm like, "Look at you. You the ops." Me and my child call her the ops. My baby, even my baby daddies call her the ops. When I was dating Kareem, he was calling her the ops. We was all on the phone laughing about it, calling her the ops because she wanted them kids. When she get overly emotional, she explode and she say some retarded ass shit. And I gotta deal with it, or I don't. See, as a child, I dealt with it. When she got sent back, that was me dealing with it. Y'all can't say I wasn't dealing with it because I sent her back. And I got what Mysterious had said because, her and her mama situation. But Mysterious, this is not me giving her up at birth, baby. This is not adopt. She was not adopted. If I don't have the strength or the mental strength, knowing I have anger issues because of my mom and I'm trying to break generational curses, because I don't want to put my hands on my daughter, that's me. Can't nobody lecture me about how to fix a situation that I see best to fix. When she got sent back, it's because I didn't want to put my hands on her. And she was confusing me for a friend instead of her mom. I tried everything I could possibly try. I sat her down and I talked to her. She still went out the motherfucking door behind my back. I kept her in the house, and she made it to where the boys was over there, and they spent the night because I had no say so in that lady house where we was at. And I'm like, so you just still gonna betray me in my face? I told you. I don't mind you having a little boyfriend, but you're not finna act grown in my face. You're not finna be tongue kissing him in my face. You're 14. You're not finna be smoking weed in my motherfucking face. 2 years later, when she turned 16, I'm like, you're gonna do it anyway. You might as well do it around me. But I'd rather you do it in the house and not outside. That's any motherfucking parent. I don't give a fuck what your judgment is. Y'all would rather them do it in the house because they gonna do it anyway than do it in the fucking streets. That wasn't when she was fucking 14. So let's clear that motherfucking shit up right now. Cause y'all just y'all just putting your own shit in this motherfucking shit. For two, on my terms and on my time is when I'm gonna talk to mine. That's my child. Nobody gonna dictate our relationship off this motherfucking app. Ain't nobody gonna tell me when to fuck the move when it comes to mine. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what and what not to say to mine because that's mine. She came out this pussy, not child's. Of course it's dumb and it's fucking catty and it's silly that me and my child going back and forth, especially on this app. I didn't want to take it here. That's why she was blocked. If y'all listening to me, understand what I'm saying. I did not want to go off on her at all. Not in real life, not on this app. That's why she was blocked. Because our last words, the stuff she said, and I don't want to repeat it, but just know it got nasty. Then with the shit y'all say to me on this app. And I'm like, I'd rather not even listen to this, so let me go ahead and block you. I'm not wrong for that. Was I gonna block her forever? No. I wanted to make sure the situation died down. Everything was calm. Let it blow over. That's how I handle things, and that's the right way to go about it. Because if I didn't block her and just we would have been arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth across Facebook. Because she takes shit to Facebook. She definitely do. She went on Facebook on my mama. She went on Facebook on my auntie. She went on Facebook on every fucking body she get into it with. She went on Facebook on her own goddamn sister. My child is like she y'all see her mama, but my child is crazy, just like her goddamn mama. And y'all see how me and my mama relationship is, right? I'm trying to break it. I don't want to be my mom. My mom was putting her fucking hands on me for no goddamn reason. I'm not gonna put my hands on my child for no goddamn reason. And even if I do have a reason, my mama used to go overboard. My mama beat this girl with an extension cord and made sure she left a mark from motherfucking neck to toe after my child got caught in the house having sex. At 14 years old? Yeah, 14 years old. Why she telling me I was popping my pussy at 14 and I had a baby at 15? Little girl, we not forgetting what you did in my mama house. And this is not nobody fucking business, but it already came out last night when she tried me with the business talking about 14. She waited to have a kid. You could have got pregnant like I did, but I thank God that you didn't. And I thank God that you passed me up. I thank God that she passed me up. I thank God that she went. I thank God that she doing good for herself instead of struggling. She saying she not struggling, right? Well, on the back end, that's a whole different story. Cause she always hungry. And she always in the light bill paid when she called me. That's besides the point, though. Y'all don't know what the fuck go on. Yeah, I don't need y'all to speak on shit. I don't give a fuck how the internet is sensitive to certain shit. Stay out of it. If something is controlling your emotions about my life and I ain't shit right, get off. I know Mad Max, like I'm like y'all gotta make this make sense. This is my life. I don't live for YouTube, I live for her. I live for my kids. I don't live for the internet. Cause if that was the case, I'd be vlogging with the camera on every day, walking y'all around my everyday motherfucking life. I'd turn into a streamer on this bitch like Kyle Snyder and him if I really needed y'all in my own motherfucking business. Y'all kept saying I ain't have my kids till I posted them. Then when I posted them, it was some pedo stuff said about them. There was pictures floating around the internet, bitches taking them, putting them on their fucking thumbnails. Niggas going around here saying what they'll do to my kids. They on motherfucking avatars, on troll pages. But when I didn't show them, and I didn't have nothing to prove to y'all, it was, who ain't got a kids, who a deadbeat mom, blah, 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 blah. But when I showed y'all and gave y'all, when I was around all my kids, y'all didn't do shit but fucking slander me. That's why I be like, I don't owe y'all shit. I don't owe y'all nothing. When I brought them to the board, when I let them speak, look what the fuck y'all did. Motherfucking Candy called my child a bitch. And when I was in Port Arthur visiting for the holidays, when I brought them on camera. Understand what the fuck I'm saying when I said I don't owe y'all shit. Because everything I try to prove, y'all still go with the fuck y'all want to go with. Like when I had the truck. Y'all swear to God I did, but when I showed it, oh, it's a push to start. Or is it duo? Or what? Y'all don't care if I show y'all a motherfucking $1 million check. Y'all gonna still slander me. If I show y'all a marriage certificate, y'all gonna still slander me. If I show y'all a down payment on a fucking mansion, y'all still gonna slander me. It's a win-win shit on this internet. People not happy for you on this bitch, but the people in your corner. These bitches that was sitting up there entertaining that shit and was oh, let's talk to Woo daughter. They don't give a fuck about my daughter. And she need to understand they don't give a fuck about her. They want to fuck with me. Because if they cared about her, if they really cared about her, they'll be having like a little counseling session, a fund me or something. She's having kids back to back. She on baby number 3. She started at 17 years old. Just made 20. Every fucking 6-week checkup, she pregnant. She don't listen to me when I'm trying to give her life. Like if I went through some stuff and I don't want you to go through it, then why are we having a fucking conversation? That's another thing we get into it about because I be trying to teach her life and she think I can't tell her nothing. If I went through it and I don't want you to go through it, then yes, it is meant for me to tell you something. But these kids, you can't tell them nothing these days. Some of these kids want to do what they want to do. They want to, explore their own. They want to learn the hard way. And I don't want her to learn the hard way. When I see that she's learning the hard way, I fall back. Like I kept telling her when I got her back, when she came to stay with me. Don't disobey me. I'm not your friend. I'm your mom. But when we have conversation, you want to open up. be yourself like you talking to a friend, but still I'm your mom first. I used to let this girl express herself, whatever she wanted to do. It was a time she wanted to date women. I was here for it. That's why it shocked me when she got pregnant because she was dating women. I was letting my child express herself, and I told her just be loyal and keep it real. Lying to me ain't gonna give us a good relationship because my mama and I don't have one. We don't have a good relationship. We tolerate each other. We can talk about things, but me and my mama have a fucked up relationship, and I don't want this for you. I don't want this for me and you. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I'm trying to tell y'all is I know how the internet work. Don't sit up there and feel a specific way about something y'all really don't know the half of in real life. If I would have told y'all the things that she did, y'all would have been like, well, yeah, she needs some counseling, but y'all still would have like blamed it on me. Why she do it, Woo? What did you do for her? They're like, I don't do a lot of shit for what she did. She was already set in her ways what she wanted to do with her life when she was a child. This girl, 8 years old, smacked me in my motherfucking face. 8. And called me a bitch. I'm not lying to y'all. This girl was 8, called me a bitch, a motherfucker, and all kind of She just was cussing like non-stop. Her mouth got nasty that day. I don't know what kind of type of time. She don't know if she was finna start a period, but that little girl got to cussing me 90 to nothing, and she smacked me in my face. I said, I had to. I had to grab her by a motherfucking hair because it took my reflexes wanted to do something else. I took her by her fucking hair and I said, "Don't you ever in your motherfucking life play with me like that ever again." She started crying. I said, "What you crying for? You crying because what you said to me, or did I hurt your feelings?" She said, "I'm crying because of what I said to you." I'm like, "Why did you do that? What's wrong?" She told me that she was listening to most of my family member gossiping on me, and she just was repeating what they was saying. And we go through this like we've been going through this since before YouTube. People telling her shit. But why y'all always going to that child? Y'all know the other one's not finna play with y'all. Ariana not finna play with y'all. Hold on, let me read the chat. No, but hold on, where I stopped it. Pack, go to hell. Miss Callie, that's what I said. I wish you knew these people don't give a fuck about her for real. This is just to get at you. Yep. They will never be satisfied because they don't want to be it mission they set out for. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nobody life or relationship with their kids is perfect. It's just not for YouTube. That's all I was trying to say. I got time. I'm good, Captain. Hey Drip. Bitch, read the chat. She definitely should have gotten an ass whooping. Backpack. I didn't want to. I don't want to be my mama. If it was really care for her, if they really cared for her, they would have offered her some type of counseling for you both. I'm just saying to try to repair instead of instigating. Absolutely. Hey Brenda. Absolutely. So yeah, like I said, y'all don't know the half. Y'all want me to motherfucking tell all my business. I could put it in the book and just sell it to y'all instead of telling it to y'all. Everybody else want to sell books and shit. I don't think I owe nobody nothing. When I came on this app, when I was honest about myself, the first couple of months I came on this bitch and I was just telling my life story. Y'all use that against me. I came on here an open book because I came out while I was a spiritual person and why am I grounded and why I'm not able to look like or anything that I've been through. I've been through some trauma. Losing my kids, and it wasn't to no system. I just gave them to their father so the sister can leave me the fuck alone. And one of my kids went to Miami. That's it. The thing is, there's been way more fucked up stories than that about my life. Way more fucked up shit I went through. My mama went through. We have some stories beyond these kids. That's what I was saying to Mink, dirty ass, because Mink, she the last person to talk about anybody's situation of the kids because of the shit that she do. We can walk Mink down because Mink want to be all overly passionate. She want to act like I owe her something or Mink call my child or we can call on three way. This baby on the way. I got a grandson on the way. She got two other kids. And if you want to pay for counseling, I can take that too. That's what I'm on. Since you want to be overly invested, come help me fix it. And that's with any motherfucker. Come help me fix it. Yes, Brenda, my daughter was on the panel. Christina M and Sad and Blue did that shit. She's still on it. And like I said, when I retaliate, they act like victims. That's all I'm saying. I'm just reading the chat. Give me a second to talk because I almost got upset. Just give me a second. My child did by my mama. See, that's the thing. Me and my mama got into it behind my child. Actually. So this what happened. Remember I told y'all what I brought up last night that she got caught up in my mama house and my grandma caught her. She called me and she was like, I'm running away. I'm from Mama D house. I said, what did you do now? Um she said they caught my boyfriend up in there. I said, are you fucking serious? I was your age. I was 15 when I fucking had your big sister. 18 when I had you. What are you doing? So she was like, she ran away. I said, where you finna go? I'm not finna tell you because I don't trust her. I said, where you finna go? You can trust me. I'm your mama. When she gave me her location, I called my mama. I said, go to my little cousin, go to your niece's house, my little cousin. She finna be over there. I called my little cousin. My daughter on the way. Keep her there. Stall her there because my mama finna come get her. She was like, what she did? I said, she finna tell you. She get there. My cousin said, what you did? She told her. My cousin don't even play like that because she got kids as well. And she even help me raise my kids. My cousin is my favorite little cousin. I get her up here, she'll merch all this shit. So she kind of felt uncomfortable waiting there because she felt like my cousin was on something because she kept going in her phone. So my daughter was trying to leave and I had I said, put on the phone. I said, don't leave. I'm finna be on the way. I'm finna take you back with me. She's like, oh, for real? I finally get to come and live with you? I said, yeah, I'm finna come and get you. Right? So what happened was when my mama got there, I had just declined the call. When my mama got there, she took her back to the house. She looked at my cousin with this evil look, and she ain't fucked with my cousin ever since. To this day, she don't fuck with my little cousin. She took her back to the house and beat my child with an extension cord and put whaps from her fucking neck to her goddamn foot. My mama asked her, because I asked her why the fuck did she do that, because I wouldn't have did that to my daughter. And that's me and my mom got issues to this day because she's over dramatic with her ass whoopings. I wouldn't have did that to her. So I asked her why she did it. She said, you used to lie to me when you was young. She lied in my face and I gave her opportunity not to lie to me. And I told her to tell me the truth who was in my house. And when she didn't want to answer the question, I just started swinging the extension cord. And I said, what was she doing? Did she fight back? What did she do? She just was screaming and running. I said, oh, you got me fucked up. Y'all gonna have to give me back my goddamn child. Y'all gonna have to give me back my fucking child. Send her back to me. I had called her the next day and I was checking on her. She was so pissed off she didn't even want to talk to me. And then it fucked me up because I wish that wasn't gonna happen. I didn't think I set her for that. I just thought I set up for, you gotta go face your problems because you just got caught in my mama's house doing some shit you didn't have no business doing. So she's still holding a grudge from that too, that I gave her up her location. But you 14 years old, baby. You're not finna be running around on the streets doing what the fuck you want. But then you come on this internet and tell me I was popping pussy at 14 and had a baby at 14. No, it was 15. It didn't make no difference because I was a year. No. But at the same time, you was trying to do it and I stopped you. I was trying to stop you from making the mistakes I made. So when I got you, when I got her, a week after that happened, I went and got her. She came out here to Houston to come and live with me. The only thing I said to her, no boys, focus on school, and don't do nothing I wouldn't fucking do at your age. They go for any goddamn thing. If I couldn't smoke and drink it from my mama, you can't smoke and drink in front of me. If you can't, like, there's a lot of things that I just said don't fucking do, and she was doing it anyway. And the resentment was because she was living with my auntie and wanted to live with me, and she mad at me. She taking a grudge. Well, if that's the case, either we finna sit up here and have this talk about how I feel, and we can move forward, or you can go back to my auntie house. Which one you want to do? She said she don't want to go back over there. I say you got one more time to break my rules, cause or you gonna have to go back over there because I don't want to be my mom. My mom was reckless. You see what mom just did to you? She used to do that shit to me for no fucking reason at all. And I don't want to be her because you can anger a child so much that you pick up on what the fuck your mama did and you'll do it to your own. And I don't want to be abusive. And I don't want to be reckless toward my kids when they make mistakes. So what I'm saying is I'm trying to prevent the mistakes, but she want to make them on her own, and I just fall back. I let her do what the fuck she want to do, but I don't want to be. I don't want to have no parts of it. I don't want to be blamed for nothing that she do. She could have got pregnant after I asked for her to come back home, and they would have said, "And look at you, let her get pregnant. Look at you, letting her do this and do that." I didn't want that. I didn't need that. And again, I don't owe this to the internet, and I'm not trying to make y'all see that nobody was wrong because we both wrong. We both wrong. I'm wrong for how I allowed myself to get so goddamn frustrated with her, listening to the enemies, not motherfucking reading the room. You supposed to be smart like a goddamn mama. You should have read the room. Because can't nobody get me to go talk shit about my motherfucking mama. Can't nobody come and get me to make me talk shit about mine. I don't give a fuck what me and mines go through. You're not gonna make me talk shit about mines. And when me and my mama had that talk about how I felt about how this whole entire family is, because it don't just stop with my child. The entire family is fucked up. My issues don't just come from me and my mama. My mom and her mama wasn't. They didn't like each other. They forced each other to get along. My auntie, the one that had my child, she never liked my grandma. They stayed into it physically and verbally. Uncles, aunties. I got a family full of chaos. That's not my daughter on the thumbnail. That was a sample of what I'm talking about. At another moment, I had to kill look myself again because I don't like having flashbacks. Yeah, and that's not a. That's not a. But I just want to know what people thought they did yesterday. Because at the same time, when you log off, you still gotta face reality. You still gotta face real life. What did they think they did? Because she didn't say nothing extra than what she said on my roll live. She didn't say nothing extra. She didn't say nothing new. The only thing she said was I got her blocked, and that pissed people off. Why do it? Why do it piss y'all off that I'm keeping my peace? She's an adult. She's not a child. I'm protecting my peace. Y'all telling me to protect her peace and give her time to talk to her. On the back end, when I'm talking to relatives and family members, they all be telling each other, "Give us some peace, give us some time, let it blow over," because they don't know how to calm down. Me too, girl. I don't deal with none of them. I don't deal with none of them. I got only a few cousins I deal with. I don't even deal with none of my people. And I'm not wrong for that because I like to keep my peace. If you keep disrupting my peace, I'm not gonna keep just because you my child. And that's by laws of for y'all. It's the laws of nature. It's the laws by the eyes of God that I'm supposed to just let my child do what the fuck she want to do and walk over me and run over me. Oh no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm not designed to let no children disrespect me and do what the fuck they want. And this has nothing to do with how they been raised. She been like that. I just told y'all what she did at 8. She been like that. She been like that since a kid. Yep. You're absolutely right, my baby. 3,000. And they keeping it going. Like they not even trying to help it. They want to be in my business so bad and they want to be so invested in my life because they know I didn't hurt their little feelings on here. It's sick. I don't see no counseling. I don't see no go. Let's fund the child. I don't see none of that. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all want her to talk about the business that she's not gonna tell nothing no different from when she told last time. Come on now. That's why I stay away. I got time because if I put my hands on, I'm gonna feel bad. I do be. I already cry after I be spanking the mirror, girl. I be feeling bad when I be having to spank a mirror, and he don't get no hard ass whoopings. He get like a tap across the leg or across his ass, and I be feeling bad. So me having to put my child on my baby, my daughter, my second born, the child that look just like my ass, that's gonna fuck me up. I know. I contemplated going over there slapping in her goddamn mouth. For one, she pregnant. And I'm not going to jail. And for two, she just she just gotta calm the fuck down and let the things blow over. She's speaking out of anger right now because I'm not letting her have her way. You don't get to sit there and talk to me how the fuck you want to. You don't. If I say something shouldn't happen for your benefit and mine, it shouldn't. I shouldn't have to sit up there and have to lecture you at all. It's things that she hidden from me that I had to find the fuck out about, and we had to get in an argument about it. She tried to hit a pregnancy from me twice, twice. Cause she already know how I felt about having babies back to back. My kids wasn't born back to back; they spaced out 3 years apart. But that still don't matter though. It don't make it no better. But I just told her, live your life. You young. You got shit that you can be doing. You can do way more than what you're doing right now. Just laying in the house all day, working at a McDonald's job, having babies every fucking year. We had that talk. Because after I found out about the second one, she had just had the first one. Them kids is back to back. Them kids is 6 feet apart. This last she knew not to tell me nothing. I'm not angry about no pregnancies. I think it's beautiful, but I had higher hopes for her. She knew to get into it with me so she can hide this baby. She didn't even know I knew she was pregnant till yesterday, y'all. She didn't know I knew. Oh, that was new news to her that I knew that she was pregnant. Yeah, I know it's a little boy and some more shit. You know why? Because I still talk to my mama and I still talk to her siblings. They told me. And as a matter of fact, guess who else told me? My baby daddy niece that he raped. She called me and told me too. Because they the best of friends. Sure did. She didn't know I knew she was pregnant again. Till yesterday. That's why I said I'm going to call her on my own. Because right now, she don't want to have this talk. She want to argue. Doorstep babies, huh? Let's go, Rosalind. Motherfuckers act perfect on this app, which whack. We all got shit that stink or used to have shit that stink. I hate you people who think y'all perfect motherfuckers. I swear to God, I do too. I swear to God, I do too. I do too. But she didn't know I knew. That was no news because I don't bring all my business on. So the thing is, why they sent up that line to my daughter resurfacing old videos, I would have told all the business to y'all. I don't tell my business on here. And I hardly tell it behind the scenes because when I did, it got brought to the fucking forefront. But I was already an open book any fucking way in case somebody found out that I told royalty, maybe Sand and Blue, maybe Captain, something behind the scenes. It was already out there. So if it's new to y'all because he spreaded it and is like it was already told. I told about a book I was gonna write and I said I was putting in it. People asked me to be specific about what I was putting in it. My entire life story from my mama down to my kids to my baby fathers to my father. And y'all gotta understand too and know this. Why am I not fucked up about my past experiences, about my past traumas. Why am I still sane? Why am I still sane? I agree, I grew up hard in the streets when I was younger. I wasn't disrespectful to my parents, but I was wild, fighting, smoking, being active with multiple women headed for destruction. Yeah. Man, I ain't nobody. This is life. I kept saying about edges. Everybody like Mick making it seem like everything's supposed to be perfect. Everything's supposed to be perfect. Mick, you don't have a perfect life. Look at what the fuck you do on the internet. It cost you a whole ass whooping. Well, you just gotta get that respect back with her. Sit her down and talk to the parents. She's the child. She needs to know her place. Absolutely. I thank you for that statement. I didn't want to stop because I didn't want to change, but it took me to want that change, and it took a while. And that's what I told her with life. I told her about life. I told her about the stuff she was finna go through after I found out about her being pregnant. I said, "This is what you finna go through now. It's finna be baby daddy drama. It's finna be you shit struggling maybe if you don't get out there and do something with yourself." Because she didn't finish school. She didn't graduate. She didn't graduate. She wanted a McDonald's job. I want more for her. She work at McDonald's with three fucking kids. I want more for her. I told her to go back to school. So I saw that she brought up welding yesterday. That was new news to me. If she is doing that, congratulations, because I do want more than a motherfucking McDonald's job and a statistic in the motherfucking streets. I already goddamn got cheated by the system. I don't want nothing to happen to my baby. I told her about CPS. I told her motherfuckers gonna play games with her. I told her to stay away from people who don't celebrate her happiness. I told her I gave her the game. I definitely did. I'm not one of them kind of mamas y'all think I am because of the likes of motherfuckers on YouTube. Please don't get me twisted. That girl that spoke to your child need to ask Young Thug why he didn't claim her on the recent podcast. McDonald's pay really good nowadays. But I think she beyond that. I want to be better than McDonald's and dropping out of school. If that makes sense to you, backpack. I want to go back, get something, and work a better job than a fast food job with three kids. And I know the job is a job. I'm not judging it. But I think with her smarts, she better than that. Like she could be working at Motiva or something at a plant job, or something way better than a fast food job. I don't want her to live like I used to live. Because my first job was McDonald's when I had them when I was young. I got my first job at 16 years old. It was McDonald's, and it gave me flashbacks. I was still struggling working there. Yeah, I sure was. I had to pay my mama rent because she said once you start working in my house, you got to pay rent. I was paying rent. I paid a bill, and I still had to take care of my kids. I ain't know shit about food stamps till I turned 18 years old. Hey, Karen Spencer. Yep, or in healthcare. Yeah, I had the adult at the age of fucking 15 years old. It never stopped. I got some setbacks, but nothing ever stopped. I provided for my kids. I never stopped because the system came in between. Or because my auntie I had to leave them with my baby daddies. They never stopped being taken care of. They never stopped being visited. That's what I need y'all to understand. Nobody never got left behind. If it was things out of my control, I maneuvered around it to make things better so it could be in my control so the ball could be back in my court. I do tell her that I got time. I do tell her that. I do tell her that. I make sure every time we get into it, are we good? I tell her that. We be sitting down having long ass talks like when I was back at home, when they came to pick me up, when I helped to get their car. We would sit in the car for hours just talking, not catching up on nothing because there's nothing to catch up on, but just talking about the things I went through, the things I don't want her to go through, and the things that might happen in her life. I wanted to get ready for some things. I'm not casting nothing on her. I'm just getting her ready for life because she me. She act like me, and I don't want her to be me, and I don't want me to be my mama. If that makes sense, I don't want to be my mama, and I don't want her to be me. I want to be better than my mama, and I'm trying to show that I can do that. And I want her to be better than me. And and it pisses my mama the fuck off when I show her that I make better decisions and discipline than she do because she abusive. She a Virgo and I'm a Libra. We're our birthday a week apart. That birthday, that baby, Lord, the way we had to evacuate, and that was only a week after the hospital for that Hurricane Rita. We went through some times, and I don't know how the fuck she's sitting up here acting brand new. When I said that yesterday that I get my daughter cut shot, I felt like she would have been like, "Don't play on my mama top." Like I said, they told her lies. They showed her old ass motherfucking live, and it didn't even say what she said. It said. So yeah, they infiltrated what I was gonna do. They stepped ahead first, but they forgot who the fuck I am. Like I said, Brandon told them, "We're gonna get y'all." DG want to stop the beef. DG want to cut it all the way off, but he wasn't gonna sub me and hold me to cut it off because he was talking about some take some spells off of them and don't do you want to stop it with all your ops? I don't chase around motherfuckers who don't like me or who I don't like. Y'all chasing me. Y'all bothering me. We're not finna sit up here and do that victim. We're not finna do that. Y'all are not victims. I'm not on here doing what Mink be doing to y'all. I'm not on here be doing what motherfucking these sick, weird motherfuckers do. Like it's some weird motherfuckers out here that's just making everything content, fucking with you and fucking with your livelihood. I'm not a stalker and I'm not a weird bitch. I just know how to clap back. That's the fuck it. They don't make me that type of person that y'all expect me to be. They don't make me a fucked up mom. They don't make me none of that y'all saying y'all is because I know how to clap the fuck back. I ran out my shoes chasing you. Woo. They on Sean G playing you and your daughter replay. I already know because that's mink shit. And Sean G, I'm gonna tell you right now, you might want to tread light with me too. You might want to tread like me too, because Sean G, I would hate for the reading we did. I would hate for you to want to get into it with me right now. So I'm gonna need him to be careful on his words, his choice of words. But Mink, you got one coming. You got one coming. Somebody sent me a cash app. Thank you. Hold on, whoever this is, thanks. I ain't never seen his name. Thank you for the cash app. Some motherfuckers weird 3,000. Hey, Wolf. They weird and a bitch on here. They just, everything just got to be talked about. Let's talk about woo. The streets are dry. The streets is dry. Ain't shit been going on. I've been watching everybody community wide post. The streets dead. All of a fucking sudden, I'm arguing with a whole bunch of bitches on the panel. They go get my fucking child. And look where we at right now. Sean G. He better tread light because he didn't admit to some shit in his reading with me. He admitted to some shit. So if he got anything to motherfucking say, I do too. I do too. Hey KK, I do too because you admitted. I'm just say showing Wick. Don't play with me. Sean Wick, I'ma actually stay out of this. Cause you over there with a whole bitch that called you a whole Edo. Got you talking about another fucking try to have nothing to do with you. You've been going in circles with everybody and their kids on this bitch. You might want to stop mine. 88 Chanel's and with the mink said about you. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna come back to my goddamn live. I want to go be nosy. I'm not getting off of here. Y'all can sit over here if you want, or y'all go over there and listen to that shit. But I'm finna duck off and listen to it. I'm gonna mute. I'm not hitting no kind of peck, not over there, especially. I fucking better not. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, fucking Sean, y'all better not go over there, peck. I told straight, it's stop at his live. Because it's going to be criticism everywhere else. Straight never criticize me. Straight never take it there with me. Straight is motherfucking unbiased. He's very unbiased. So it stopped over there. I'm not gonna give you two none of no more. I'm on my own fucking live. If they want me to talk to them, they better come the fuck over here. Cause ain't nobody finna keep eating off of me. I'm tired of motherfucking feeding everybody platform instead of my own. Tell them to come over here if they want me to motherfucking talk. And Sean G, I would shred the fuck like Sean Wick. Let's go, Brandon, cause Brandon on their motherfucking top over there. And he ain't even gotta do that. Cause I'm still pissed off at what he did yesterday, but he ain't gotta do that. But he's standing on business. And make it still line up her motherfucking mouth. Like I don't like when Meek sit up there and do that line and projection and deflection. I don't like that shit. Let me read this chat. Hold on. Girl, Mink inserting herself. I got time. She inserting herself because I keep telling her about herself and what she going around this motherfucking YouTube doing. So she think this is getting her leak back. Cause I be telling her you gotta stop doing the weird shit that you fucking doing. So any opportunity that she get, she insert herself. And her reason is, well, will you be telling me about me? She just said it the other day. Well, you just told me about me, so I'm on your neck, bitch. It ain't no motherfucking back and forth of somebody being real with your dumb ass. And this is exactly why the shit be happening to you that be happening to you. You got cases off this bitch. You got beat up off this bitch. The shit that you do is weird to kids. You punch the kid in the stomach. You put a fucking baby on the goddamn news. You sit up there and kept insinuating somebody killed their child. Like, you are crazy to sit up there and say, when I'm talking to my motherfucking feed and the shit that you do on this goddamn app, you threaten your fucking freedom and your life when you went outside to fight Cooling. You ain't know if that bitch was a nutcase or not. Let's talk about it. The fuck is wrong with this hoe? But let me listen. Yeah, she punched the kid in the stomach extraordinary. Sure the fuck did. And let's not forget she used to put Dylan in the closet. Remember she got docked for that shit and got drugged for that for putting her son in the closet? Me can't talk about no fucking body. Then she turned it into a play by putting him in the closet on live on purpose. And say, Dylan, don't we do this? No, bitch. Somebody exposed you for putting that little boy in the closet. I think tacos. I want nachos or tacos. Okay, you didn't listen when I first said it earlier. They heard when I said that, and they doing the best that I can to get me back to that space. This is how far they went just to get me to go back on my fucking word. Dead ass. Because they don't want me not to respond. They want me to respond. And I kept telling them it's gonna be a lot more than that to take me to respond. They kept talking about my kids. They kept doing nasty shit, saying nasty shit about my kids getting raped and some more shit. I didn't know you was there. I got time. You listening to both lives? His channel, hold on. Just type in the speaker box with a D. D-A speaker box. All in one word. That's Shanji channel. I'm not going over there. I'm not hitting no links. I'm in the chat, but I ain't hitting no more motherfucking links. I ain't got shit to prove to no fucking body. No, don't say the next time we scratch. Nah, I got time. I'm not going over there. I ain't finna no motherfucking link. They crazy as the fuck. What the hell I look like? I'm about to make myself look fucking stupid for some motherfucking people who they think I owe something to. I'm not finna do it. I don't know them nothing. They don't give a fuck about my kid. They don't give a fuck about my kid. The text message I just got from Puff. Oh my god, Puff. Puff. Wow. Oh wow. You at a buffet extraordinary. Yes, I got time. You always say that. You always say that. Yeah, Mink going a goofy ass shit. Mink be wondering why. Mink be wondering why. And she not blocked on everything. She just blocked on Facebook. She got my number. Mink was just over here venting about her mama a couple of months ago. Mink can't talk about nobody being a parent of anything. Trying to cost her. I'm not. I popped. Just got popped. What happened with Puff? I'm gonna let her tell you. I don't know if I can tell it, but I'm so happy for her. Yes, this is in her reading too. Um, I know you don't like Captain, but Captain up there basically put Mick in her place and basically calling out the stuff that she do to contradict herself in her words. Yeah, he putting her in her place. I don't know why he doing it because we kind of into it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Cause he made me mad yesterday doing that shit yesterday. I don't know if this is them cleaning it up, but he is putting Mick in her place. And I keep saying, it's no recent live about me dragging my child. I got time, like I said, you was there when all of that went down. Ain't no recent lives. of me dragging my fucking child, and I'm standing on it. And there go Book Line ass talking about they recorded it. They recorded every time I go live. I told you about those weird bitches. They watch my every fucking move. Christina M and Sad and Blue watch every fucking thing. Cause Christina M will pop up on the live and say what I said on my fucking live. Day by day, word for fucking word. So to sit there and be sick and record what the fuck I got going on my shit every day is beyond me. Stan Blue got pictures of me on screenshots of me out on fucking dates and screenshots on her community wall. Where's this man at? We need to find this man. This man is this man is that. How the fuck you know? You don't know none of my business. But you want to be in my business because you're out of my business. We're gonna really fucking talk about it if we're gonna talk about it. This bitch is mad because she's barred out my fucking life and want to stay a part of my business. Why she keep on saying, come on, Malaysia talk. Let Malaysia talk. She kept dropping me the fuck down on KJ Live. Hey, KJ, you didn't make shit no motherfucking better. For one, because you couldn't control your own goddamn panel. You let that motherfucking admin do what the fuck she want. And I felt like you played in my face for the last motherfucking time. You said on the, I ain't got nothing against you. You definitely do because it wasn't supposed to go down like that. Because if he's a real nigga, you'd have said, let her child get up off here. I don't want her child coming up here on it. Let her and the mama talk about this shit behind the scenes. We're not looking for no content on Woo's child if me and you cool. You played for some fucking content to satisfy your motherfucking mom that pay you on a regular. Because I can't go over there and talk about the bitch. But the bitch can bring that to YouTube on your channel is beyond me. And when this bitch face consequences, I keep telling us since 2024 to leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you, she's going to face the consequences. She's still thinking because time has passed and I'm not going to do shit. Ain't nothing like waiting, bitch. I want the suspense to kill your motherfucking ass. I want you to be unsettled over there because what I got, I warned you. And I keep telling everybody, I warning her. I will go out there. Bitch, I'm a witness of a crime your son committed shooting that bitch. I can do so much shit to you right now and you still fucking playing with me. If I get a hold of your sister, it's over with. Cause your sister wanna put you in MHMR. You sick ass bitch. My mama just told you stop calling her phone, you sick ass bitch. And called you a stalker. Think I'm lying? I'll call my mama right now. Sean G just blocked Gina. Cause you know Gina on that weird shit. He just blocked it out. About fucking time. About time. Me at least made some excuse. Let's go, Mia. This is life. Like y'all act like that's the horrible shit y'all ever encountered. Whoop de fucking do. Woo and her daughter got into it. Words were said. Y'all act like that's the end of the motherfucker. Y'all act like we y'all blowing this shit out of proportion. It's so crazy. Y'all blowing it out of proportion. Do I mean that much to everybody on the internet for real? Like I said, these is not enemies, these is fans. I gotta mean something to these motherfuckers for them to be overly fucking concerned and passionate about something so small. Something small than a hoe. Okay, I gotta end this and then come right back. Cause I'm getting an important phone call behind the scenes. And I don't know how long this phone call gonna take, so I definitely gotta come back. This is an important phone call from back at home.